Hopefully that music is just loud enough for you to enjoy, but not so loud and obnoxious that it's covering me up and my voice. This video is going to be 10 ways, 10 free gifts ideas, and I got them written down right here. These are completely free gifts that you can give out for any holiday, Christmas, birthdays, you name it. I have 10 completely free, universal, customized, free gifts ideas that cost you not even a penny. And you may have different reasons for this. It might be financial, and maybe you don't want to invest in that person. I've been there, trust me, where you get something for somebody and they're just not appreciative and you're just kind of like, well, I don't really want to do that again. Or maybe you want to participate in Secret Santa at work but don't want to spend the money because you're trying to save. This video is for you. So let's get right into it. Number one, books and magazines. A lot of like churches and stuff where I live have what's called like a free library, like a free book library outside. You can also go and just check with your local library if they have a free book section. Most libraries will. If not, the magazine's a good route. A lot of companies will send you like the first magazine for free. So that's totally an option. If the person is into hunting stuff, you could order like a free hunting magazine. Get creative. Number two is food/candy out of your own pantry. I have personally done this. I had regift a coffee mug. That's my dog. Sorry about that. I had regift like a coffee mug or a water bottle tumbler, and I put drink packets in it from my own pantry or coffee from my own pantry. You can give popcorn and an old movie that you don't watch anymore and put it into a basket and give that. Anything out of your pantry could be, get creative. Number three is a Jolly Time popcorn, and I actually have an example here for you guys. Jolly Time popcorn comes in these cardboard boxes, and if you mail these in, it has a QR code there. I have a template here. You go onto their website and print this off, and you can get this one is a free Jolly Time socks, so a free pair of socks. They have so many of these. You literally I collect these constantly. I mean, I cannot tell you, I collect every single one. It drives my husband crazy. And then every so often I just get on there and check and see what they have available, and I'll order something for free and then I'll regift it. I would suggest, if you're going to go this route, look into companies that you buy a lot of. For us, we buy a lot of Jolly Time popcorn. I love it. My nephews love it. I always keep it on hand for when they come over. So I buy that naturally a lot. I would look into companies that you buy a lot of, like drink packets or coffee. You find a company that you like and that you buy a lot of, look into them. They might have a free section on their website. Next one is old DVDs and movies. I'm actually doing this year. Me and DC got rid of our old entertainment center. We gifted it to somebody else because we were being gifted a free entertainment center, a bigger and better one. So we went through our movies and got a whole pile of movies we didn't want anymore, and we're wrapping them and giving them away for Christmas gifts. You could do this with CDs too. Next is labor tickets. This would be like a ticket saying 1 free car wash. If you know how to cut hair, you could say 1 free haircut, 2-hour free babysitting, I wash someone's car for free, mow your neighbor's yard. It could be anything that you're skilled in. Hair cutting, painting nails, mowing yards. Do you mind? I'm trying to make a video, Maggie. She is just like having a fit over here with her toy. But yeah, anything that you're skilled in, and also it would depend on the person too, like what they might want. Next one is regift like new or new items. I actually have I think I've told you guys this before. I have a tote in my basement. It is literally titled gifts. And every time I get a gift from somebody that I don't want, it goes in there if it's brand new. Or every time I am decluttering something and it's like brand new, it hasn't ever been used, like a candle maybe or something that if you were to regift it to somebody, they wouldn't know it like just came out of your house. It goes in that tote. And then every time we have a Secret Santa, a Christmas party, a work event, whatever, I just go in the tote and look through there and grab something so that I'm not spending money, because right now our main focus is financial freedom, and me and DC are working very hard on that. We are getting all of our debt paid off and having more financial freedom. So that's something that's really important to us right now. The next one is old games. This is video, board, and card games. If you go through all of your old games, I bet you can find one you don't use anymore, or you may have doubles. I actually inherited some of my grandmother's games that my cousins didn't want, and I realized I had doubles, so I just regifted some of them. I kept my grandma's because they were older and more special and sentimental, and then I regifted the ones that I had. But you could do this with video games, card games. Next one is make a playlist, and this is like music oriented. You could totally do old school, like burn your own CD, make your own cassette tape, whatever you have the means to do. But a lot of people don't have that equipment anymore, so you could make a virtual, like a digital playlist of songs that you think they would like, songs that remind you of them. It just, that kind of depends on it, what route you're going, like if you're going a romantic route or like a silly friend route. But you could make a digital playlist and give them that for Christmas. That's totally cool. You could do a Google Share Drive. You could do lots of things like that. Print it off, put it in a Christmas card so they could scan it to get to it. There's totally so many different possibilities when it comes to digital like that. Can you guys hear her? Oh my gosh. Maggie! Come here. Come here. Okay, whatever. You're making a lot of noise, and I'm having trouble concentrating, sweetie. Next one is make a collage out of a magazine, but you could really do this out of anything. A collage, to me, the most basic sense of a collage would be like a multiple picture frame, like I did for my dad for Christmas last year, and I put some pictures in it. I'm just going to show you guys what she's doing because this is actually ridiculous. Yes, I'm trying to film. Do you mind? I'm pretty sure it's the wrapping paper over there that her toy is like stuck behind, and that's what she's wanting, her toy. And I can't edit on the computer anymore. So this is a one take, one all. I hear you. Hang on. The other thing about a collage is magazines. My grandmother actually taught me this. She grew up in the Depression, so there's been a few rough years, and she would cut out pictures out of a magazine. Like if somebody liked cats or puppies, or sometimes you get those free magazines that have like funny t-shirt sayings. So if there's a t-shirt saying that reminds you of that person, you cut that out. And you just make this big like collage of things that remind you of this person. You can glue them inside of a card. Hey. No, ma'am. No. You can glue them inside of a card, or you can get like poster board and... Maggie, come here. Come here. You cut it out. I am trying to film. And I've already redone this video 3 times. I'm not doing it again. So sorry about that. But yeah, a collage is really fun. I've done it a couple times for people who I thought would really appreciate it. The last one, number 10, is write a poem. And with ChatGPT and AI, it's really almost like so easy now to write somebody a poem. Can you hear her? She is throwing a full-on toddler tantrum. Who said having dogs were easier than kids? My goodness. But yeah, you can totally just write a poem. I did this on my nephew's graduation card. I wrote him a poem. And I did get him a little gift to go with it, but we were, like I said, we're focusing on finances, financial freedom right now, so we're trying not to spend too much. But these are 10 totally free gift ideas. I hope that this inspired you in some way. If you thought of one or know of one that I did not say out loud, please comment down below. Let's make this a community where we share ideas, bounce off of each other, and create more creativity. I am gonna go discipline that little thing, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a really good holiday, and of course she stops as soon as I start filming. Maggie says hi. We'll see you guys next time.